Hey studio, this is why you should fund our movie.
In our movie, The Buddy System, it revolves around a group of 7 friends who find out after a fun day at the creek that one of their friends has gone missing. To cover more ground, the 6 remaining friends split up into groups of 2, all the while being chased by a murderer.
As the film drags on, the viewers will watch as the group becomes more and more divided, with their flaws contributing to their downfall.
All 4 of us have unique high school experiences. In the movie The Buddy System, we want to encapsulate these experiences in a horror/thriller film. We're taking inspiration from films such as The Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, to make a unique movie that takes together all of our experiences and delivers a both visually appealing and thought-provoking movie.
Hey, so our movie, we have a cast of 8 people. 4 of them are our buddies. See what I did there? Anyways, our cast, we're gonna have 8 people all doing different roles. Some are just gonna be cast, other on the crew. They'll be recording, lights, sound, everything.
Our audience will be able to see our movie with an initial theater release, then followed by a Netflix release. They'll know to see it through advertisements on different social media platforms and through a merchandise line.
You should fund our movie because it will be the next coming-of-age thriller/horror movie, and it will introduce a new generation of filmmakers for this specific genre.
Sam Raimi is our producer. He's done specialized work in different horror thriller movies such as Don't Breathe, The Evil Dead, and Poltergeist. We think will be a great addition to the team because of the different skills he can bring on board.
Our film will be unique because of the different perspectives we'll be able to bring to it.
Our movie will entertain audiences while reviving the horror and thriller genres. We hope that we leave the audiences astonished with our creativity. This will be profitable to all who invest in our film, and we hope to inspire audiences.
Now here in our tech office, to give you a taste for our movie, we're going to go over some of the elements for our opening scene.
So our first scene starts out with the group. They're all by this creek, they're skipping rocks, having fun. It shows the dynamics of each character, you know, they go back and forth, different banters, shows you who's friends and some tension between others. And the entire time, we're thinking we're gonna have this nice little yellow filter. We have a visual aid here in a moment. And what it's gonna do is add kind of a happy and eerie vibe at the same time. Let's get this visual aid for you real quick. If you can see, we have different numbers here. We have the without filter, which is backwards for you, but don't worry about it. And then we got 1, 2, and 3. The farthest we're gonna go yellow-wise is 2, but that's in rare occasions. Most of the time you'll be seeing 1 there.
Next, we want to go over sound effects. We want to have primarily nature sounds, so we can really encompass the fact that they're at a creek, they're skipping rocks, they're outside, you know, they're having fun. We'll probably have a lot of the original sounds in there, but we'll probably want to add some birds, some splashing sounds for skipping the rocks.
Now, back to our original scene with all the character dynamics. So what we're going to start with is the skipping rocks scene, of course. Everyone's going to be skipping rocks. Every single person is going to skip rocks successfully, except for Evan. He's the actor, and what's going to happen is he's going to intentionally fail the skip, right? So the rock sinks. That's some foreshadowing for later on, as he will be the first to die.
Exactly. And during the skipping rock scene, we're going to use a lot of very close-up angles to get, you know, up close and personal with our actors to capture the emotions that they're having fun, they're having a great time, and to contrast that with their downfall as they all, you know, well, you'll see in the movie.
Yeah. Again, costume-wise, we're probably just going to go for normal clothing. We're not going to go too special because it's high school kids. They're not going to be extra fancy, all that stuff. But in the future, we may add a little makeup to show like roughed up later on as they're running away, all the wood stuff, scary, spooky stuff, you know?
And then finally for editing, we'll probably have a lot of quick cuts because it's going to be a large group of friends. We're going to want to show everyone's reaction, and it's going to create an interesting dynamic between the whole group. And that's just going to be our first scene, and hopefully you liked our pitch for the movie. You'll fund it, and we know you won't regret it.